the numbers behind the 2021 9-Ball World Championship. Zero. That is the number of Chinese and Taiwanese players who entered the tournament. Because of COVID and all the travel restrictions, this year's championship was a bit special, as many players were not able to join, mostly from Asia and the Middle East. As a point of comparison, back in 2018, there were 6 Chinese players and the Taiwanese had the largest contingent with 12 players. 17 and 16. That is the number of players from the USA and the UK who played in the event. This is the other side of the story when talking about the impact of COVID travel restrictions. The USA and the UK came out massive winners as they were able to send so many players to the event. And still lose, by the way. Come on, SVB. But seriously, that is a lot of players. These two countries represented over a quarter of the players in 2021, when in 2018, for instance, there were only 6 Americans and 1 single players from the UK. 9. There were 9 players from Poland in the event, but that's nothing unusual. The Polish have had around 8 players in the event for a few years now and are slowly becoming a real threat at all the international events. Now, what is crazy impressive is that all 9 of those players managed to come out of the group stage. 9 for 9. That is crazy. No other country came close to achieving that impressive result. For instance, only 6 of the 17 Americans came out of the group stage and 7 of the 16 UK players. Their second best performance by country was the Netherlands, for whom 5 of the 6 players managed to get out of the group stages. 7. That's the number of women who entered this year's World Championship. Out of 7, 3 of them managed to get out of the group stage, but none of them could reach the last 32. 8. That is the number of players born in the 21st century who entered the tournament. And they did quite well, as 6 of them got out of the group stages, and both Jonas Sauto and Robbie Capito even managed to reach the last 32. 5. That is the number of players who have won multiple 9-Ball World titles since 1990 and the creation of the WPA 9-Ball World Championship. Albin Ouschan is now part of this prestigious group of players with his 2 titles, but Earl Strickland is still the only player to ever win 3. 50,000. That is the money won by Albin Ouschan for taking the championship home once again. It's quite a lot of money. If you look at my other video listing all the Q Sports events giving out 50k or more to the winner, you'll see that there was only about 2 pool events where the winner can win that much, the World Cup of Pool and the US Open 9-Ball. But I have to say I was a bit disappointed because I thought this event should have the biggest prize of all. I mean, this is the World Championship. I'm hoping that's COVID that made things harder for Matchroom to monetize their event, and that next year the prize money will be higher. 1. That's the number of televised tables during the event. Okay, that's not exactly true. Matchroom did show a second table live on YouTube in the knockout stages of the tournaments. But overall, that is not enough. All the pool fans around the world want to watch more. We want to be able to watch and support the players from our country. Especially if you're paying a subscription to DAZN or Matchroom Live. Now, I understand this isn't easy to organize because you can't just show a lot of tables for free on YouTube, because then nobody is going to subscribe to Matchroom Live or DAZN to watch just one table. So I'm not sure what the solution is, but for next year I really hope Matchroom figures it out and gives us an even better World Championship.